Hi nerds! So it's Wednesday and I still don't have any editing software, so this is gonna be a straight shot through video. I'm really sorry about that. I keep meaning to do it and I keep running out of time, and I really want to do a new intro image thing. I still have no idea how to animate, so I can't do anything fancy, but I'll do some sort of drawing or something for a new intro image because it's New Year and I really want to do that. So I'll have that hopefully set up by next week for all of you. In terms of the challenge to beat our high score on a game, no. Okay, I really want to. I really want to, but see, the problem is it's not so much beating my high score as beating the high scores of my friends, because Super HEXAGON is currently dominated by my friend Jason. Not Jason of Nameless Nerds, but a friend named Jason who's in Kamloops, who every single time I get a high score on Super HEXAGON, I go back like an hour later and he's beaten it. So I spent several hours actually this week trying to beat his high scores on Super HEXAGON, and I just couldn't. And I went to do my high score on Maverick Bird, and I realized that because I have a new laptop, it didn't record my old score, because, you know, it's an internet game, it didn't, so there wasn't really, like, a big feeling. I couldn't remember what my old high score was, and I didn't feel like lying and saying, like, I beat it, when I didn't actually. So as soon as I get a high score of this stupid game, I will update and let you know. But until then, Lauren just really sucks at Super HEXAGON. Damn you, Jason. In other news, I am feeling a lot better. I have been sick for the past while, and recently I had a bit of a pneumonia scare, because my sinuses were fine and I was still coughing a wet cough, which was extremely unpleasant. And I was a little worried that I might have pneumonia, but so far I have not had any breathing difficulty, chest pains, irregular breaths, and the only thing that is making me cough at the moment is if I go outside and it's really cold, it still tickles my throat a little bit. But even that's lessening now. I think I coughed like once this morning, so I'm feeling a lot better. So thanks to everybody who has noticed that my voice no longer sounds nasally and horrid. Other than that, school's going great. My toughest course this semester is probably going to be my logic and reasoning course, because it deals with functions and logic and reasoning, and I'm not a logic and reasoning person. And it's not directly mathematical based, but the reasoning and the analytical mindset that you have to have is very similar to math. And although I do normally get pretty decent grades in math, I still hate it. I hate having to think that way. It's so hard for me. I am a textual sound art person. I am not a look at the numbers on the page, know exactly what they represent, and the one answer that is the only correct answer automatically. That is something that's really hard for me to do. So that's going to be probably my toughest course this semester. The rest of my classes look awesome. I'm already making a couple friends, which is nice, because last semester I found it really hard to make friends because I was rushing directly from class to work every day after class. It was like, bam, I have to get to the bus. I have to catch the first bus or I'm late for work, and then I get yelled at. So it was really stressful. I only managed to make like one class friend, and I'm actually considering joining a couple of the clubs at SFU. I haven't decided if I want to do the gaming club or the anime club yet, or see if I can do somehow a mixture of both. The gaming club apparently has a league group attached to it, who will be showing themselves off tomorrow, I believe, so I will have to see if I can check that out at some point in between rushing around all over the place tomorrow, because Zach is visiting, so hopefully we can go out or do something fun and interesting. So if you don't hear from me tomorrow and you're trying to get together, probably text me, because I'm going to be super busy and probably not at home. Yeah, so that's really all that's new with me. Oh yeah, update on my New Year's resolution. So I've sorted more of my more of my clothes, and I sorted my big bookshelf over there more. My floor is getting a little bit messier, which is now really angering me because I feel like I picked up this mess and now it's back. So I have to sort out all of my shopping stuff because I got a bunch of grocery bags and I've got some laundry which I still have to sort. But other than that, I'm keeping up with all of the dishes. Like, I still eat in my room a lot because I'm often Skyping people. And the problem is we have this lovely, bitter Asian lady who lives in our basement. And most of my roommates are normally around late at night, even when I am Skyping, because I found a lot of the time they actually come in later than I do, so they're still around making food and stuff at ye wee hours of the night, so I normally don't have a problem with them asking me to be quieter, but if I Skype people in the kitchen, we get nasty little notes from the lady downstairs, which sucks. So I've been having to eat in my room, and the unfortunate part is that I'm also not allowed to do dishes because that makes noise. So I just say, oh, I'll clean it in the morning, and then I rush out to school and I forget about it. So that is why dishes have been accumulating in my room, and I recently did a whole bunch of them. Mostly it's mugs from tea. I still found a couple the other day, and I was like, how did I miss these? But they were buried under my large pile of laundry, so my room's a mess, but I'm getting to it. And I recently did groceries today, so hopefully that will cut down on some of the things that have been in my room, which is mostly like Sour Patch Kids packages. So yeah, slowly working on my New Year's resolution. In terms of challenge for me this week, I'm really sorry I wasn't able to do Ashley's. I will get to that as soon as I beat it. What is one bad habit that you would like to change about yourself? And if you don't want to change it, just something that you know is a bad habit, but you can't help. So yeah, either something you want to change or something that you recognize is not good, but there's no way that it's changing anytime soon. So it's an either or kind of situation. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. This has been Wednesday. Bye!